What's going on, guys? Before I start this video, I quickly wanted to say that within the next few days, next few videos I probably should say, I want to do a Q&A. So if you have a question for me, be sure to put it in the comments. You can also fucking fuck me up the butt because I can't make a commentary. What's going on, guys? Before I start this video, I quickly wanted to say that I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So if you want to leave your questions in the comment section below, it'd be greatly appreciated. I've already fucked this intro up like twice, and just it's getting even worse. So I'm just gonna keep going. But today I wanted to talk about what I would consider to be my perfect girlfriend, more or less just the traits I would want her to have. I don't know, it should be an interesting video. So to start it off, I think I'm going to start off with more of the background, her social life, stuff like that. First thing is that I want her to be easy to talk to. And this could have gone in personality or in the background, I don't really know. But that is a main thing, is that I want her to be easy to talk to. I don't want to have like awkward, like weird awkward moments. You know, like there's a good awkward and a bad awkward. And I don't want like the bad, like I want like just to be able to easily talk to her, just to be able to be myself. I remember having this girlfriend, one of my first girlfriends. We'd walk from like third period to fourth period, something like that. We'd walk from one class to the other, and it would just be completely silent. Like neither one of us would ever be saying anything, and it was just terrible. Like it was the most. It made me almost go gay. Let's just say that and leave it at that. The next thing is that I wanted her friends to be cool with me. Same girl, actually, where we had the awkward silences. Her friends didn't like me. One of her friends actually liked me, and she wanted to like go out with me or whatever. And because I was dating like her friend, I didn't even know it at the time, but she fucking had a grudge against me. She hated me, and I guess that just made the rest of her friends just not like me. So yeah, this girlfriend right here was just definitely not the one. Very simply put. But I also wanted to have a fun family. I've had plenty of girls who just, their families are weird. Just straight up weird. And I'm not saying that to be mean or disrespectful or whatever. And I'm not that picky, I wouldn't say. But some families are just kind of, I don't know, man. There's like same with awkward. There's a good weird and a bad weird. But it was a bad weird. So I don't know. I kind of want a fun family. That way I hang out with her. I actually want to go over and like kick it with her. I want her to have a life of her own, which may sound weird at first, but I don't want her to be overly clingy. I don't want her to constantly be, you know, relying on me to hang out with, if that sounds bad. I don't know. But I do want her to have a life of her own. I don't want to be like, I don't want her to revolve around me. I know that may sound like weird, like of course you would want your girlfriend to revolve around you, but I really wouldn't. It would definitely get very stale and old quickly, so definitely a big one right there. I also don't want a girl who has a ton of drama. This is a bunch of things that I don't want in a girl. I understand that, but real talk, dude. No drama. None. Zip. You can have a little bit, but nothing too much. I don't want it to like overflow onto me. That's no bueno. And the last thing I want is for her to laugh at my jokes, because I'm funny. Even if I'm not being funny, pretend I'm being funny, humor me, and laugh at my jokes. Help my self-esteem. Okay? That's a big one. Just, same with you guys. You guys laugh at my jokes. Like, seriously, do it. Even though I can't hear you or know if you laughed at my jokes, just fucking do it anyways. But moving on to personality, I think one of the bigger ones is that I want her to share interests with me. You know, I don't want my girlfriend to, I don't want my girlfriend to, you know, be super into Barbies when I fucking hate Barbies, you know. That was a bad example, but I had a girlfriend who was really into baseball. She just didn't like basketball, which is the main sport that I played. And it was like, it was tough because like she didn't really like coming to my games, or she wouldn't stay. Like it was fucked up, dude. It really makes for an awkward relationship. So same interest, you know, I want to be able to go to a basketball game with her or go to a concert, like if we like the same music, stuff like that, you know. I definitely think it's a major plus in the girlfriend category. I also don't want her to get overly jealous or mad, you know, because some things just aren't worth getting mad about or jealous about. You know, like I had a girlfriend, this is a bunch of like examples, it's weird, but one of the girlfriends I had, you know, I was on the phone with someone, she tried calling me, she couldn't get through. Finally I called her back, I'm just like, what's up? She's like, who were you on the phone with so I couldn't call you? I'm just like, oh, it was my cousin. And she's like, well, why don't you just marry her if you like talking to her so much? I'm just like, what? So definitely, and that was probably the worst it's ever been, but definitely girls who don't get like overly jealous or mad, because that's unattractive, ladies. Just know. And kind of tying into that, I also don't want a girl who will overanalyze text messages like, oh, I really miss you with the smiley face emoji. Why did you put a smiley face and not a kissy face with the wink? You know, I don't know if this relationship will work out. What? Like, why? Why would you? Half the time I'm too lazy to even use emojis in the first place. For this reason specifically, though, I don't want to spend 10 minutes trying to come up with an emoji that perfectly matches what I'm feeling that will also make you not mad at me. Who does it? Like, what? How? Why? I can't think of words. That's how just ridiculous this is. So, last thing I kind of wanted in this category is to be able to share inside jokes with her. I don't know, I wanted to sneak that one in there. I think that would be kind of cool. Now on to the looks. Looks definitely aren't they're not a huge deal to me. But I do want a girl that doesn't need to wear a ton of makeup. You know, she more or less embraces her natural beauty. And I get if you wear like eyeliner, like some of the bare essentials, that's cool. But I definitely don't want a girl that's a super cake face, if you know what I mean. I also like, you know, the brunettes with like wavy hair or whatever. But I don't know, black and blondes aren't a deal breaker in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not totally huge on looks. It's really nothing too big of a deal for me. I also like a girl that doesn't obsess over what she wears. I don't want her to spend, you know, 3-4 hours trying to pick out an outfit to go fucking to the movies. Like, and I say that in like every commentary now, but seriously, it's so unnecessary. I also like a girl that can occasionally put on the pullover hoodie, some sweatpants, and just de-gap it for the day and actually pull it off. Like, that's pretty sweet. But anyways, this is just my list. Tell me what you guys think. What's your perfect girlfriend or boyfriend? Let me know in the comments, along with questions. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Seriously, I love that you guys, like, for those of you listening to this right now, the fact that you made it through this whole video is just, you guys are awesome. I love you. Yeah, and if you want to rate the video, you can. Feel free. Totally unnecessary, but it helps me out if you do. Lastly, be sure to leave in the comments some questions so I can do a Q&A. I don't want generic questions either. Don't make them like super basic questions. Like, give me some off-the-wall ones. Give me some weird ones. I don't care. Give me something to work with. And yeah, that is all. So I will see you guys later. All right, peace.